Hi everyone and welcome to this week's Community Picks. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Alex and I'm just going to walk you very quickly through the picks for this week. So, just to give you an overview, we've got posts about depression, posts about eating disorders, and just a little bit of inspiration for you as well. So, without further ado, let's have a look. So, first up, we have a post from Becky, who writes on Struggling Together, and it's called Depression and Me. So, it's about her struggle. It tells you a little bit more about what it's like for her, gives you a good insight into how somebody who struggles with depression actually copes on a day-to-day basis. But it also has a few uncomfortable truths as well. Things that people perceive about depression and other mental health struggles that aren't necessarily true. So you're going to want to check that one out, and as with all of these, the link is in the description of this video. Next up, we have a post from Laura Clark. I do like reading Laura's posts, I'll be honest. I do like a lot of the content that she's got. But she writes on The Butterfly Mother, that's her site, and she's written a letter to Dear Future Me. Now, we see a lot of people writing about Dear Younger Me, Dear Past Me, Dear Little Me. I mean, I can think of quite a few different examples already. But I've not really heard of anything Dear Future Me. And this is just a really encouraging and inspiring letter that she's written to her future self after she's come through some of the struggles that she goes through. So it's really encouraging. I'd really recommend that you check this one out. Next up, Hope Virgo, who we're really excited is going to be helping us with an eating disorder awareness week that we're putting on. Stay tuned for that. More details will be forthcoming. But so Hope has written a post about why she's starting to feel optimistic about the future for eating disorders. Now she talks about a couple of things. She talks about some of her struggle. She talks about the hope that she has for the future. And I found it quite uplifting, this post. I found it really, really encouraging to read, especially someone who doesn't know a lot about the eating disorders, which again is why we're going to be putting on this week, so do stay tuned for that. Now, as always, last but not least, we have our Patreon section. So these are the people who support us on Patreon and actually ask us to advertise with them, with us even for them. So this is from Shirley Davis, her latest post. She's been a bit caught up in some of her work for her studies at the moment, so she's taken the time out to give us a little bit of inspiration, and there's some really encouraging stuff on there. Quotes, images, different things that can really give you that encouragement. So that's all from us. There's, as always, a couple of other posts from around the web, little social media interactions, so do stay tuned and check those out as well. But that is all from me. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel and our Patreon page if you haven't already. The links, as always, are down in the description. You have a good week and see you next time on our Community Picks. Take care, guys.